Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Frances. I also go by Sassy Mingo. How are y'all doing today? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. First and foremost, if you've been here for a minute, I just want to apologize because I know I said last week when I did my video, I can't remember what day it was, that I would be doing more videos. Well, it just didn't happen. You know, life gets busy, things happen. When my family needs me, and my business has to be put on hold. So that's what happened. And so here I am. It's Monday. We've got a fun box. You should be seeing me more this week because this weekend I leave to go out of town with my daughter, mom and daughter week. We'll be gone. I'll be gone Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I may be back on Thursday. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, so it's Monday. I'm going to try to do a video Monday, maybe Wednesday, maybe Friday, just depending on if I receive inventory. Y'all, I've been struggling here for a minute. Well, first of all, I went out of town with my husband. We did some thrifting. I just haven't been able to acquire any jewelry lots lately. And what jewelry I have acquired, I'm having to pay up for it. So if you notice, like some of my prices might have gone up a little bit on individual items and things like that, that's the reason. When I get it at a screaming deal, you get it at a screaming deal, okay? But still, I'm offering you rock bottom prices. So what we have today is we have a ThredUp fun box. And this box feels fairly light. I've had this box for a little while. It's driving me crazy to open it. I was hoping to get it open last week, and that didn't happen. So anyway, well, we're going to do the fun box. I have some purses, wallets, travel bag type things, wristlets, and then we have some jewelry. I have 925. I have individually priced jewelry, and then we have a $5 bag to go through. Hopefully we'll get through all of that. Just if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. We have a lot of fun here. We like to open mystery boxes. We like to sell purses and jewelry. And so today you got a little bit of everything. We got the fun box, we got purses, and we have jewelry. Everything I show, quotation, everything I show, except if I decide to keep something out of the fun box, will be for sale. Ordering instructions are super simple. All I ask is that you email me. My email is in the description below. It is zandomom@gmail.com. And it is first come, first serve. And I will respond to your email by got it. If you got it, you got it. If you don't got it, I'll say already claimed. I do post a list of the items in the comments. It will be the top comment pinned. The fun box items will be listed by name. So if you want to claim a fun box item, you will need to say the name of the item. If you want to claim a purse, wallet, wristlet, travel bag, whatever, you need to say the name of the bag or the item, and then all jewelry will be listed 1 through whatever we end up with, okay? I know that was a lot, but it is super simple. That's the easiest way. In the list of items, when I list the items, once they start selling, I'll put a P beside the item, and that means it's pending. Someone else has claimed it. They're still shopping. We haven't finalized the invoice, whatever. If there's an S beside it, it is sold, it is gone. If it's pending and you really want, you'd really like that item, just reach out to me, say, will you put me for backup, whatever. And I will, because sometimes those items do fall through. It's very rare, but they do fall through. What else? I think that's all I have. So let's get into the fun box. This box, of course, came from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. So let's cut the one piece of tape. I was watching some of my other friend YouTubers this weekend, and some of the stuff some of these ladies get in their boxes, it just cracks me up. So here is our first peek. Our first peek. We have the ThredUp tissue paper that we're going to pull out, and I save and I reuse, and we have some bubbles that I like to reuse. Okay, so I don't know if we have a theme or not. I'm seeing red, I'm seeing pink, I'm seeing black, I'm seeing lime green. I'm just seeing all kind of colors. So let's get into it. Again, these most of these items probably, will be for sale. Let's just start right off the back with wow. So we have a Daisy Fuentes little nightie. This is called Daisy Intimates, and it is the lace hem baby doll. I'm looking for a size, y'all. It's a size medium. Oh, and it comes with the little panty, if you can call that a panty, the little, So it looks like we have some lace. There's the Daisy Fuentes little logo, which to me looks like Kendra Scott. These people need to, so yeah, it's trimmed in lace, just a little nightie, little sexy. This is called the Flirty Baby Doll Set. Looks like it was sold at Marshall's for $12.99. So I'll offer this up for $10. $10 for the little Daisy Fuentes. I'm just gonna put 90. $10. Okay, that's our first item. Next, looks like we have some straps in a bag. Let's see what we have. So we have this black and white polka dot, almost Dalmatian looking, with this lime green stripe. And this is labeled. What does this say? What does this say? This says, I don't know what that says. Threads. Social threads, maybe? It's in cursive and it's real squirrely whirly, so it's hard to see. We do have gold trim. So this is a purse strap, a tote strap, a laptop bag strap, whatever kind of strap you want it to be. So we'll say $5 for the social threads. I'm just going to say lime green strap. And then our second one is adorned. I see that a lot on these straps. This is a black, white, and pink. I love this color combo. Both of these are new. I'm going to say $5 for this one as well. It also has gold tone hardware, and then you have your adorned right there. So that's pretty good. Sometimes I hang on to these when I thrift straps. Sometimes I find straps like this in the thrift stores, that are brand new, and I hold on to them for like a purse or a tote or something that I may get. But since these are in the fun box, I'm going to sell these, and they are $5 each. All right, I'm just going to put my hands in there. We've got some slippers. We've got some slippers. These are Deer Forms. Deer Forms. It says, "Wake Up the Original." These are a hot pink magenta quilted. You have the little brown suede bottoms. Let's see what it says about these. This says, these are made out of recycled materials, no sweat comfort, DF Adapt memory foam. These are a large, size 9 to 10. The color is called Sangria. I do not see a price on these. Deerforms.com. You can machine wash these. So I'm gonna say $8. $8 for the Deerforms. It's getting that time of year, y'all, and it's great to grab up items, you know, new with the tag from us YouTube resellers. They make great Christmas gifts. You know, it's always good to have some extra items in your backup. You know, if you feel like you don't have enough for somebody, you can always grab some of these items and add them to the gift, or just have them, you know, for like your maid, your daycare workers, teachers, you know, the neighbor that helps you out when you're out of town and gets your packages off the porch, you know, just whatever. It's great to have these kind of little gifts. So next we have this, and this is Kiel, K-I-E-H-L, since 1851. Trash. This pouch, exclusive from Trim, is made from recycled cotton. There's your brand. I've never heard of this brand, have y'all? You have this, this is almost like, it looks like, oh, there's something inside. We have something else. So this is just like a little travel bag, a little bag to put in your tote, in your purse, to keep your makeup or whatever items from messing up your purse. It's cotton. It is, I was just trying to see, the inside is a blue and navy blue and royal blue stripe. You've got the green and the yellow on the outside with the black. So that's cute. I don't really know this brand. So we got some fuzzies. Let's just say $5. I don't know. Kiel, K-I-E-H-L. Travel bag. It's just what I'm going to call it. And we're going to say $5. All right, now let's see what we had inside. So what we have inside looks like one of these bags that's made out of, I don't know what I'm talking about, like plastic bags. I know back in the day, people made purses and little things like this, like out of the drink pouch bags. What were they called? They made them out of the Kool-Aid pouches. Gosh, I can't think. So anyway, this looks like a little zipper pouch. Look at that. That's cute. I can't figure out what the, this is, but it's all the colors. You have some kind of little face up here. See his mouth? And then, I don't know if this is made out of like candy wrappers, or I don't know how people would make that. My sister, her mother-in-law would make those purses out of pouches. So we're just going to say $3 for this little pouch. I don't know. I'm going to say wrapper pouch. How about that? Wrapper pouch. $3. Another great little thing to add, put in your purse. You could stick your cards, you could stick your lip glosses, you know, just some little things in there. I love little pouches in my purse. Okay, so let's see. We have a bag, and it looks like we have some kind of pen. And this is, it says unicorns, I love them. It looks like a little girl with a ponytail sticking straight up in the air. And then up here you have unicorns and hearts and flowers. And down here it just says unicorns, I love them. I don't know if this is some kind of little character. It's got some writing on the back, but oh, is that Universal Studios? Yeah, Universal Studios. Despicable Me 3. That's what that's from. So this is one of those pins that you get from, you know, Disney World and Universal Studios. A lot of people collect these. I don't really know anything about them. So we're just gonna say $3 for the pin. $3 for the Despicable Me 3. Universal Studios pin, $3. All right, looks like we have another bag with some fashion earrings. Wow, you make my heart race. We have some yellow and black lightning bolts. Yellow lightning bolts trimmed in black. These would be cute for a, you know, maybe a Halloween costume, or for me to do earring of the day. I'm trying to think of a song that would go with these. These are cute. We'll say $3 for the earrings. I don't see any, let me take one off. I'm looking in the box. I'm seeing some stuff. No, I don't see any branding. It almost looks like somebody put this on a little Valentine card or made this little card. It's kind of cute. $3 for the lightning bolt earrings. All right, next, what do we have? We have some features socks, size small. These are women, size 4 to 6.5, light cushion, features elite, no blisters, nylon, targeted compression, wick fibers, move moisture to keep feet cool and dry. I don't know, $5. $5 for the socks. I didn't mention at the beginning, if you're not familiar with ThredUp and the fun box, ThredUp is an online resale store, and they sell mystery boxes. They also sell, you know, they sell women's clothing, purses, shoes, that type thing. And then I guess these are items that they get, you know, from people sending in their items that they don't sell this kind of stuff, so they make the fun mystery box. I don't know, I'm just guessing where they get this stuff. And it's a mixture of 10, you're guaranteed 10 items. The box is $34. I do pay shipping and tax, so it comes out to be around $48. So rounding up, about $5 an item. So there you have it. And it's fun. They're fun. You just, you know, it's a random of stuff. You just never know what you're going to get. So anyway, for the features socks, I'm going to say $5. All right, we have another little pouch. This looks like it's new in the original pouch. Okay, this is a Vera Bradley in the loop keychain. I think I can get this open without messing up this bag. Anyway, it still has the tag. So this is a keychain. It is, oh, it snaps. Oh, I thought I messed it up. Oh my goodness. So I don't know what this pattern is, but it is, you know, the type of keychain you can put around your wrist. It is Vera Bradley. It is new with the tag. Let's see if it says, oh, this is the Moonlight Garden pattern. And it is a key fob, a key ring. Very cute. We'll say $5. $5 for the Vera Bradley, new in the package. Y'all, Vera Bradley's making a comeback. It is coming back, and the younger girls are liking the vintage patterns, the older patterns. So I think that's always fun when things come back. Okay, we have a tablet case, and this is a Vera Bradley. Lily Pulitzer. And it looks to be new. It still has the styrofoam in there. I guess you have a little pouch for maybe your cord. It's like pink, hot pink velour on the inside, very soft. It's cushioned. The outside is like a neoprene. There's your lily. There's your lily. You know, when I first started reselling, finding Lily Pulitzer clothes was like a banger. It was a banger to find. But now, Lily clothes just don't really sell for me very well. I kind of went through a phase where, the Lily stuff sold, and then it was like if you could find the vintage Lily that had the big white tag inside that had just Lily. Lily's gone through phases of tags, and that can date the items and the patterns. And there are, just like anything out there, there are major Lily collectors, and they are always looking. Anyway, so now it's like any type of clothes is just dead for me. I couldn't sell a Lily dress for $5 if my life depended on it. They're just not selling. But the accessories all of a sudden have hit pretty good. Like anytime I get a Lily or I find a Lily accessory in the stores, I pick it up because I can always sell it and make a little bit of profit. And that's what we're here for, right? To find great deals, pass them on to you, and maybe items, or maybe if you're not able to get out and about. That's why I love what I do. I love to share my finds, and I love to offer them to y'all. So anyway, the Lily tablet, Lily Pulitzer tablet case, we're gonna say $10. And Lily stuff is expensive. All right, so our last item looks to be like an itty bitty, teeny weeny, hot pink mesh bra. And it is Victoria's Secret's new with the tags. This is a 32B. 32B, it is new with the tag, of course. Original price was $44.50. Golly, $44.50 for this little thing. It does have the hook eye closure on the back. It's neon. I'm telling y'all, it is neon. I don't know if it's coming across like that on the camera. We're going to say $10 for the Victoria's Secret. So we actually got 12 items. Victoria's Secret, $10. So we'll count back real quick. I know I need to get going because we got other things to sell. So we got the Victoria's Secret bra, 32B. We got the Lily Pulitzer tablet case. We got the Vera Bradley keychain. We got the lightning bolt earrings. We got the Features socks. We got this cute little pouch. We got the Kiehl's pouch. We got the Universal Studios pin. We got the Deerforms. We got 2 purse straps that are branded. It seems like just about everything we got was branded except those lightning bolt earrings and that little pouch. And then we got the Daisy Fuentes nightie. Sexy. So I'm pretty pleased with this box. It wasn't that, it wasn't bad. Thought it was pretty good. We got Lily, we got Vera, we got Victoria's Secret, we got Deerform, we got Daisy Fuentes, we got Kiehl, whatever that is. I don't know. That name is, I don't know if that's a high-end brand. I don't know, for some reason that name is just like, I should know it, but I don't. Okay, that's it for the fun box today. Again, if there's anything in there that you want to purchase, email me. All right, now we're going to go to the bags. Let me get these off the floor. I was able to do a little bit of thrifting when I was out of town last weekend, and then when I kept my grandbaby 2 days this past week, and the road that goes into my son's neighborhood, it's right off a major highway, and there's a store there, and it's called Resell, and it's like an animals helpers resale store. Well, you know, just like any other resale store, they kind of lost their mind for a little while, and they started pricing things so high. When everything is donated, I just don't get it. You know, they're making money. But anyway, so things got to where they were priced real high, and I just quit going. So lately, like every other trip, I try to make a stop there and check out what they have. And I was able to find a few things. So anyway, let's get on to the purses. The first purse I have is the A bag. This is a taupe color, perfect for transitioning into the fall. And that's what I'm trying to do with my purses and my jewelry. I'm trying to take y'all into the, you know, the fall season, autumn, so that you can transition your summer bags and jewelry into. Anyway, I just love this bag. It was all I could do not to keep it for myself. It is an all leather A bag. Y'all know the name. The inside is lined in a like a champagne silk color with the signature all throughout. So you have this open front pocket. It kind of snaps close, you see. We do have a zipper. This is an east to west crossbody. That's what I call it. That's my favorite crossbody. It does zip on the top. You have, I'm getting tangled up in the strap. So you have this one section in here. You have a zipper pocket. Zipper works great. You have a nice little pocket in there. This is plenty big to hold your necessities, a small wallet, your phone, a little makeup bag, your keys, whatever you may need. It does have, this is the top. Let me show you the bottom so you can see the corners. It is, you know, typical A leather, which is very, very good. These bags retail for a lot of money. Now the strap is not removable, but it is adjustable. You can see right here where they've moved it around. The strap, I'll say if any part of this bag showed wear, it would be the strap. I mean, there's no, let me get this out of the way. There's no cracking or anything. I don't know, it just see like that. The edges are a little fuzzy. We may be, okay, so the stitching is a little bit light right there. You know, not light, but it's not stitched down real tight right there. Well, actually the stitching has come up a little bit, but it doesn't really affect the bag. It lays down perfect. But again, if anything on this bag shows any signs of wear, I would say it may be the strap, just because you have, you know, where they've moved the settings, and then that one little area right there on the top. So for this bag, I'm asking $25. $25 for this stinking cute bag. Great color, great, great, great to transition into the fall. And it was all I could do not to put it in the show today, because I didn't want to sell it. I wanted to keep it. But y'all know my story about that. Okay, so this next bag is, when I saw it in the thrift store, I had to get it. It's hot pink and black, and it's got lips all over it. Is that not cute? So this is like, this is just a silky material with a, you know, faux pattern trim. You have these cute little handles. You have, the name is Modelo, M-O-D-E-L-L, Modella. And so we have this little Velcro pocket on the top. It does zip down. These zippers, I need to get some wax paper, because these zippers are tight. But anyway, you'll see. The front flaps open, and you have a mesh pocket here. And then you have this section where you have, well, you have this flap that comes up. And then, what is this? Oh, this is like for makeup brushes. That's what it is. You have tiny little pockets right there for makeup brushes. And then this flap, you know, protects the rest of the bag from getting the makeup on it. So that's cute. That is cute. This one zipper on the side wants to act up on me. There we go. And it may just be that I don't have much strength left in my hands. So then it zippers all the way around. The inside is clean. It's just a pink vinyl. Inside you have one pocket, so it's just a big open pocket. Now I do want to point out that it is a double zipper, but this zipper does not have the pull on it. So I just leave it down like that and then zip that all the way around. And it was just too cute to leave behind. So I grabbed it, and today I'm asking $10 for this little makeup bag. It's in excellent condition. Well, I won't say excellent. It's in great condition. Just you're missing a little pull right there, which you don't have to use both zippers. And I'm going to put some wax paper. I think if you take wax paper and you put on these zippers, it makes them easier to go up and down. Okay? So this is so cute. I love the pink and red lips all over the black. So this is $10. All right. This next one is amazing. Amazing. All right, Coach lovers, get ready, get ready. Dun, 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 dun. Look at this purple patent Coach little bag. Is she not adorable? You have the cursive Coach right there. This bag is in excellent condition. You have a little pleat look right there. Then it opens up. The interior is gray. You have slips for your ID and your cards. Over here, you have a tiny little pocket. You can put something in there. I don't know. And then it's just open. Now, with the strap, you can wear the strap like this, or you can unhook it and hook it over here, and you have a wristlet. I love this color for fall. Great little bag to just run in the store. You can put your phone, your cards, your cash, your key, run in the store and not have to carry your big tote. You have it on your wrist, so you're not gonna, lose it. And again, like I showed at the beginning, you can have it with the little strap. I'm in love with this bag. I am in love. This is a rare find. I did pay up some on this, so I'm gonna have to ask $40 for this today. I'm asking $40 for this little Coach. And, if it doesn't sell here today, that's okay. I'm going to post it online because I saw online, I could only find a couple, and they're priced $60, $70, $80 and up based on the condition. And this one is in great condition. Look at that leather. Look at that patent leather. There's really not any signs of wear on the strap or anything. Gorgeous. So I'm asking $40 for her today. Okay, dokie. What is next? Next we have this cute little gray and silver metallic Juicy Couture little wristlet. Is this not adorable? Another little, a little bag to have in your purse with your cash, your card, your key, so you can just run into the store, not having to carry your big bag. It does have a double zip sections, and then each section is just black satin inside. I should have looked up the name of this. And then this section, this has your Juicy Couture tag in there. And, I don't know if this is just a sparkly cloth. I don't think it's leather. Now, this definitely feels leather, the strap. So there it is. There is your Juicy Couture cute little wristlet, and I'm asking $10 for her. Okie dokie. Next, we have a wallet. And this is a black and gray snake print. It is a cloth. It's Herschel Supply Company. I knew when I saw it in the store it was something because I've heard of Herschel Supply. I don't think I've ever thrifted it. So, of course, I had to get it just to bring it home and research. And they make wallets for men and women. They make bags. They make makeup bags. They make travel bags. They make all kind of stuff. And they're high priced. They are high priced. So this is a small zip around wallet. You know, it's not big. Let me give you the measurement of it. So it is 6.5 inches long. The inside has all the Herschel Supply Company, all these tags. Right here, you have card slips. Then you have this red and white stripe. There is some kind of little pin mark right there. Then you have this little section. Then you have this section that has more card slots. So this one does look like it was, you know, loved pretty good. I did give it a good washing. I'm serious, I washed it. With some Dawn and a little scrub brush, I washed it good. But it is all material. It's not cloth. It's not leather. Back here, you have this little, I guess that's part of their logo. I don't know. I really don't know much about this company. The name is on the zipper pull as well. I'm asking $10 for the little wallet. Very cute. All right. Next, we have a Rolfs, R-O-L-F-S, burgundy leather, like a pebble leather, little small wallet. That what sold me on this was this cute little kiss lock coin pouch in the back. I just love that. I just think that's so cute. And I love little wallets like this because I'm a small purse gal. I don't like to carry a big bag. So I carry a small purse and I like a small wallet. So this is in like new condition. It opens up here. You have your ID slot, lots of card slots. You have a section here, a section here. Then you have this big section for all your bills. Okay, this is so cute. It is genuine leather as it's stamped there. You have 2 settings. So the more cash you get, you know, you can adjust your snap to accommodate all the money you have. And then again, this is what sold me back here. So for this, I'm asking $15. I'm asking $15 for this adorable wallet in brand new condition. I don't think it was ever used. All right, and then our last but not least is, and I bought this because of the color. Like, what a great fall color. It's this metallic gold, and then you have this symbol. Does anybody know what this symbol is? I'm going to give you a few minutes to guess before I say, because I did not. I had to open the bag. It is a little wristlet. The wristlet is not removable. And then you have this little charm. And then you have like this embossed. This is what the back looks like. Have you figured out the name? The inside, I'm gonna cover up the name. The inside is this green and lime green pattern. It is Stella and Dot. I never knew they made little things like this, did y'all? But this is adorable. This is adorable. This feels like leather. Again, I didn't do any research on this. This feels like leather. It was just a cute little pouch. I had to get it. If it doesn't sell, I will definitely use this, or I may give this to my daughter because she likes little things like this. And I'm selling this for $10 today. $10 for the Stella and Dot little wristlet. So cute. All right, that's it. So I really only had one purse. The rest were wallets, wristlets, and then the one makeup bag. So now we're gonna get into the jewelry. I just thought of something that I didn't say in the beginning of the video. So shipping, I pass on shipping to the customer. I try to find you the cheapest shipping I can find. Jewelry normally ships for $6. Purses and larger items, I'm gonna say at $10. Shipping's gone up. I'm not even gonna say it, but I lose money in shipping every time I ship out orders. I just do, but it is what it is. I'm just thankful that I have such loyal customers that keep coming back and buying from me. So if I lose a few dollars in shipping, it doesn't break the bank. How about that? So anyway, let's get started with the jewelry. So we're going to start with the individually priced jewelry. And I tried to get this in order. So we'll just see. I kind of have a hodgepodge over here. So we're going to start out with some 925 sterling silver jewelry. And I meant to bring my little Sassy up here, and I did not. Sassy is my little black necklace holder, and it's downstairs. It is not up here where it needs to be. So our first item number 1 in the jewelry, again, if you haven't been here before, jewelry is numbered 1 through whatever we end with. All you have to do is email me the number of the jewelry. Purses and ThredUp box, you need to email me the item, the name of the item. So this is a spring clasp, thumb clasp, whatever you want to call it. This is all 925. You have a serpentine chain that goes down into this beautiful braid. Look at this braid. I thought this was so unique. This is 17 inches, but you can always add an extender if you need her longer. Get a close-up of that, how they braided that chain. I think that's so unique. So I'm asking $30 for this chain today. This is item number 1. Item number 2 is a pair of 925 sterling silver earrings. These are like a twist. Isn't that cool? And then the back just slides in right there, so you don't have to worry about the back. This, let me get this one right. Okay. This is what they're going to look like from the front. And then from the side, they'll look like this, almost like an 8. These are substantial. They're not, just hollow. They feel very substantial. This is item number 2 for the silver twisted earrings, and I'm asking $18 for these. $18 for item number 2. Item number 3. All right, so this one is special. This is special. So this is a 925 box chain, and it is repurposed. The chain isn't repurposed, but the pendant is repurposed. The pendant was an earring, and the earring is labeled on the back, Anne Koplick Originals. This was an earring. It has sterling silver back here, and I received only 1 earring. But look at this, y'all. I could not let this go. I could not. I'm trying to find something black. There you go. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? It is on I put a sterling silver box chain. It has the spring clasp, thumb clasp, whatever you call it. And it is 18 inches long. Look at that sparkle. I didn't really know who Anne Koplick was. I looked it up, and her jewelry is beautiful. But this was a single earring. I had my husband test it, and because it just looked like something. It was silver, and then this sparkles so much. So item number 3 is $20. Item number 3 is $20. Item number 4 is a ring. Is a 925 sterling silver, like a dome style ring. It is a size 9. I'll show you what it looks like. So it's kind of, it's unusual. See what I'm talking about? Like it goes up and then it slightly goes like that. So I don't know what you, but it has been tested, cleaned. My husband cleans all the silver for me. He's my silent partner in my business. So this is a size 9, 925 sterling silver ring, and I'm asking $25 for the ring. $25 for this dome-shaped ring. That was number 4. Number 5, sorry y'all. Number 5 is another ring. It's 925 CZ ring. It has a round CZ, and then it has little round CZs on the side, kind of like an engagement ring. This is a size 7. Doesn't sit up real high. I didn't show y'all my jewelry today. I'm wearing my amber fall looking jewelry. So this is item number 5. It is a size 7, and I'm asking $20 for her. And on the side, you have 3 little round CZs, and in the middle, you have, you know, the bigger round CZ. Item number 6 is a 925 CZ topaz rhinestone. It's the color of topaz. I can't tell you whether, I don't believe it's a real topaz. It is 925 silver, and then you have this design on the top. It is a size 6, and then you have this really, really brilliant aqua stone. I don't know. And then around here and here are little CZs. So it's very sparkly. It is a size 6. Sorry, y'all. And item number 6, I'm asking $20. Let's turn the page. Item number 7 is a 925 gold vermeil, and I do believe this is a topaz. This ring is not topaz, aquamarine. That's what I was trying to say, aquamarine, not topaz. So this is sterling silver with a gold vermeil. You have this teardrop aquamarine, and then it comes to a point, and there's a tiny, tiny little thing up there. It's so tiny we couldn't get the diamond tester on it. So it may be a diamond, it may just be a CZ. I don't know, but you are getting this at a screaming deal. The aquamarine, I don't know if it's lab created or it's a real aquamarine. I don't have anything to test that. I don't claim to be an expert. And this is small. This is a size 4 3/4. So either this is going to be somebody for really, really tiny fingers or a pinky ring, or if someone likes to wear a ring like right there. Okay. And this, I'm asking $25 for this ring. Isn't that pretty? I love this setting on this. So this is item number 7, and it is $25. All right, item number 8 is item number 8 is a sterling silver. I showed this in my last short. It did not sell, so I'm bringing it to the show today. This is a 925 sterling silver bracelet with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold vermeil hearts. I'm trying to find my place on this. So this is item number 8. So you have 2 silver chains, and then you have these hearts that up, down, up, down, up, down. There's 5 hearts on there. You have lobster clasp. It is all sterling silver. Very cute, very cute. I'm trying to get this where you can see it. Okay, this is item number 8, and I'm asking $20. $20. Item number 9 is this one. I got so many, I'm getting messed up. So this is a 925 gold vermeil CZ tennis bracelet. So you have these little open links and then CZ, open link, CZ. You have a lock. This is your clasp. It has a lock on it, and this is the slide through clasp. You have nice round CZs. This is a gold vermeil over sterling silver. Let me measure it. I need to pull that other one out and measure it for you. So this one is measuring at 7.5. So this one is 7.5, and I'm asking $20. $20 for this one. 925 gold vermeil CZ. I'm going to go back. That is item number 9. Item number 8. Let me measure it. This is the one with the gold hearts and the double chain. This measures, I think this is going to be a 7. Yeah, this is a 7. So this one is 7 inches. And that was item number 8. So item number 10 is another sterling silver bracelet with hearts. It's a 925. Now this one is chunky. This one weighs a good bit. So that's affecting the price. So this one is toggle clasp, sterling silver, open link, chunky chain with 3 silver hearts. These are, you know, this would be great for someone that has 3 children, 3 grandchildren, you know, just as a reminder, you know, of their loved ones, of their babies. I have 2 children and 1 grandchild, so I do have 3 granddogs. So this bracelet and this bracelet is a chunk. It weighs a good bit more than the other ones. So the price on this is $35. $35 for this. Is so pretty. And I will give you a measurement. The measurement is 8. It is an 8 inch. So that's a good size, y'all. 8-inch bracelet with the 3 hearts. And that was item number 10, and it was $35. Item number 11. I think this is our last 925 piece, y'all. And this one only has a 925 clasp. So the clasp and the little veils around it are sterling. This necklace, this was in my last short as well. It didn't sell. So you have these turquoise chips and then these red, these may be coral. They seem like coral chips. So you have these little green beads up here with a little silver end cap. And then it goes into your turquoise chips, your coral chips, down into this red. Now this, I believe, is acrylic, some kind of plastic or acrylic into this rose. But these are cool, cold to the touch. These are, you know, real stone. And then it goes down into this rose flower. So the only thing 925 on here is the clasp. But then you have natural stones, turquoise, coral, what have you. And I'm asking $25 for this necklace. This necklace is, I think, on the shorter side. So yeah, it's 16 inches, and then with the pendant, it's 20 inches, okay? This is item number 11, and it's $25. Okay. Item number 12, these come in this pretty little silver pouch with the name Layla Rowe. These are a little pair of rhinestone earrings. They are new on the card, and they are beautiful. They are princess cut. I just love a square diamond, hence my emerald cut diamond. But I love a princess cut, and I love an emerald cut diamond. I just love them. And then the post right here have a little CZs on them. They are post back. The price was torn off, but I'm asking $10 for these because these are very nice earrings. They do come in the little coordinating pouch. So that's item number 12 is $10. Item number 13 is a bangle. Y'all, big chunky bangles are in for the fall. I thought this green was a good color for the fall. This is a Premier Design bracelet with these ornate stations. Is that not beautiful? I'll tell you, I don't really know how to measure. I don't have a measuring thing for a bracelet. I had one, and I don't know what the heck happened. So it has a 3-inch opening. So there's your Premier Design stamp inside, little branding. And this is beautiful. I'm asking, what am I asking? I'm asking $8 for the bangle. And that is item number 13. Item number 14 is a J. Crew bangle. This one is smaller. I can tell you that right now. The opening is 2.5 inches. It is a beige enamel, orange and gold enamel bangle bracelet. It is stamped on the inside J. Crew. I'm also asking $8 for the J. Crew bangle. That is item number 14. Item number 15 is a Chico's necklace. This was in the last short, and it didn't sell. And I call this necklace Winter Wonderland. You know, Chico's makes such beautiful, beautiful jewelry, and it is so expensive in the stores. So, look at this pendant. Does that not look like a winter wonderland? It just looks like winter trees covered in snow. You know, you have your skyline and then like a blue, gray, smoky, and then all these sparkles. I just think of it as a winter wonderland. It is silver tone. This is what your back looks like with the Chicos. And then you have 1, 2, 3 chains on each side. You have silver and then like a gunmetal. You have, Chico's is known for their larger lobster class, so it's easy. They're easier to put on with our older hands that don't want to move. There's your Chico's. There's your long extender. Beautiful. I am asking, what am I asking? I'm asking $8 for this, y'all. I'm only asking $8 for this beautiful Chico's necklace. Winter Wonderland. That's what I call it. All right. Number 16 is a J. Crew. I took this out of my collection. I just don't pull for it. I've added quite a few things to my own collection here lately that I've thrifted, and I feel like my jewelry area in my closet is a little overwhelming right now, so I needed to move some things out. But anyway, this is from my personal collection. It is a J. Crew gold and, you know, faux turquoise looking, or some faux stone looking, these little geometric shapes. You have your lobster class, your J. Crew, and then your extender, and then your open round link chain. And that is item number 16, and it is $8. Item number 17 is new in the box. It's a 9 West set, and it is silver tone, and it is butterfly crystal necklace and earrings. Hope y'all can see that. See how pretty that is. It is new in the box. A great little gift for someone. I'm asking $8 for the set, y'all. I'm only asking $8, and it is new in the box. There wasn't a tag or anything to tell me how much this originally went for, but I'm sure it was more than $8. So 9 West butterfly set, number 17 is $8. And then our last individually priced item is item number 18. This is the box. I've never heard of this company, so I had to do some research. I had to Google it. This company, I guess, mostly is known for their ornaments. They make a lot of ornate silver ornaments, but they have some jewelry. And so the name is Wendell August. It says established in 1923. 1923. So in this box, I have 2 pieces, but I'm selling them together. You have this bracelet, this silver bracelet. It's backwards. It's backwards with this beautiful ornate cross with a rhinestone in it. Now this is the Wendell August. This actually has, it says something. Let me read what it says. Oh, it just says WA, which is Wendell August, and then it says the Jewelry Studio. And then on the back is a shoe. It's like a high heel shoe. How cute is that? But it's new on the card. This is called the Grace Cross Bracelet. Somebody ripped off the price. And then on the back of the cross, it's got your WA. And then the other piece is the necklace with the cross. The chain is different. Now this chain is like the little bars and then the circles. And then it goes down into this ornate cross, the same cross with a crystal in the middle. And this is called the Grace Cross Necklace. So, and then it also comes with a little brochure. They're both new in the box, and I'm asking $25 for the set. This is item number 18. Item number 18, new in the box. Great, great gift for $25. All right, now, so starting with 19 till whatever we end with, probably around 40, 45, will be our $5 items, okay? So here is our bag, and I'm just gonna start pulling off. We're gonna start off with a bag. This will be item number 19, will be a bag of earrings. They're all pierced. They all have matches. We have a hodgepodge of silver and gold and faceted beads and pearls, and I just fill these with small earrings. I don't feel like, you know, each one of these little earrings having to sell and bag and all that. So I just bunch earrings together in these little bags and sell them. So if you're new here, that's what this is. It's a bag of earrings, pierced earrings, and it is $5. This is item number 19. Item number 20. Let me get my marker. Item number 20 is we got a lot of hearts today. So this is a gold tone cuff bracelet. You have, you know, gold tone balls, and then you have hearts all the way around, and it's very, very adjustable. So this would fit any wrist size. This is item number 20. It's very pretty, and it is $5. If for the new people here, I just want to let you know that I don't do jewelry sales of me unboxing the jewelry and just selling it straight from that. That's just not my jam. I love watching other people do it. It's just not my jam. It's just not something I want to do. I kind of wanted to do my own thing on here. So basically what I do is when I get a lot of jewelry, I go through it. I get the good stuff out. You know, I clean it. I clean every piece of jewelry. I air dry it, and I bag it. And I go over the jewelry, you know, good to make sure that it is good enough to sell. So just so you know, all of this has been clean. You're not getting sticky, grimy jewelry. It's all been cleaned. This is a Leah Sophia cha-cha necklace. It's kind of a minimalist cha-cha necklace, if y'all know. So it has a lobster clasp. There's your Leah Sophia. This is your extended open chain. And then you have these gray faux, they're not really faux pearls, they're just gray beads. Great, great fall, winter. Item number 21 is $5. Item number 22 is, this is great for transitioning into fall too, is this, it's gold tone, and then you have orange and rhinestone pendant on this gold open link chain. Now I will, is this the necklace? No, this looks good. You have a lobster clasp. There's no branding on this, but this is so pretty, this pendant. This is item number 22, and it is $5. Now, if you need measurements on any of this stuff, just shoot me an email. Once you shoot the email, I will hold the item for you until you decide, okay? So this is item number 23. This is so beautiful. I really wish I had a chain to go on it, but hopefully someone out there does. Look at this pendant. Look at this. This is a like acrylic. It's clear, and then you have these two roses and the leaves, and then look at the bail. I really thought this was going to be 14 karat gold, but it's not. But it is just so romantic, Victorian, cottagecore, gorgeous, gorgeous pendant. This is $5, y'all. Item number 23. Item number 20, let's do this. Item number 24 is a pair of earrings. These give me all Betsy Johnson vibes, but they are not marked Betsy Johnson. So you have a fish, the wire backing with a gold chain that goes down into this faceted purple bead, and then a black bow. These give me Halloween vibes. I don't know why, they just do. But these are great. The gold is in, there's no tone loss or anything like that. These are $5. These are item number 24. I love those. I love those. Y'all, and in the next week or so, I've got a bag of, I haven't pulled it out lately, but I do believe I have a bag of like Halloween themed jewelry. I'm going to start showing Halloween and Christmas stuff, okay? All right. Item number 25, because now's the time to get it, to be honest. Item number 25 is a silver tone magnet, little chunky bracelet. You have these round stations, and then you have like this beaded, but it's not beads. It's not on a chain. They're all linked together. And then this is your clasp. It's a magnet that folds over and goes in like that. So you have that. And that, I'm trying to show y'all. That goes in like that, and then it clasps. And this is $5. This is item number 25. I don't have that in a bag. So item number 26 screams fall, y'all. Item number 26 is this long gold tone lobster clasp necklace. Nice layering necklace. Look at these colors. Look at the greens and the mustards and the cranberry, and then you have some like clear beads. You just have a lot. Try to get up closer so y'all can see. This is item number 26, and it is $5. Gosh, all of a sudden I got so hot. My hair sweating. 27. This is a beautiful necklace. I can't believe this is not branded. This should be branded. So we have a gold lobster clasp. Actually, let me show you the true size of the extension because it should be clipped there. So you have a very long extender. And then you have this beautiful gold tone open link chain that comes down into this beige ivory cream piece of, this feels like glass set in this prong set gold setting. It's just so beautiful. It's faceted. I love this. This is item number 27, and it is $5. Item number 28 is a pair of earrings. These are large and in charge. They are silver tone with green cabochons. Look at these. I thought the green and the silver looked great for going into the fall season. They have the silver fishback hooks. This is the other one. This is the pair. It's item number 28. $5. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. It was very nice and relaxing, and spent some time with my husband, and we just had a good weekend. 28, 29. 29 is a Christopher and Banks necklace, and on the card it says semi-precious. I took it off the card because I washed it. The card was kind of dirty, and so I tried to clean up the card, but this is the card. It says semi-precious. Somebody marked out the price. I don't know if it was $29.99. Anyway, so this is the necklace, but it just felt kind of dirty. So anyway, it's a lobster clasp. There's your extension. You have a dainty gold chain, and then you have these beautiful, brilliant faceted, and then these are your semi-precious stones because they're cold. And then you have these little gold discs I thought were so pretty. Isn't this pretty? Great layering piece. And I'm including this, so if you do want to give it as a gift, you can easily just feed it through there. So this is item number 29, and it is $5. Item number 30 is this vintage style faux pearl lacy looking necklace. I love these. I think these are so pretty. It has this kind of clasp. You know, you just adjust it to whatever pearl fits you. Is that not so pretty? Item number 30 is $5. Item number 31, I'll have to put a sticky on these. Item number 31 is these new on the card Liz Claiborne big silver hoops. When in doubt, wear a hoop, ladies. These were originally $22 at JCPenney's. So these are some big chunky hoops. Item number 31 is $5. Lay those right there. Right All right. Let's get some of this stuff out. Item number 32 is going to be this gold chunky bracelet with these rhinestone pyramids. See what I'm talking about? It is a clampa. It is Victoria's Secrets. It is stamped. Get my fingerprints off of there. Victoria's Secrets. It's, you know, it's got a little bit of surface scratches, but nothing major. I mean, you have to really, really look. So this is item number 32, and 32 is $5. Let's do this one for 33. I wanted to get through this whole bag, and I don't think we are. So this is a toggle clasp, black acrylic beads, and then these feel like glass, and then it comes down into this glass ornate black and white and silver pendant. Very pretty. Very pretty. Very unique looking too. So this is item number 33, and 33 is $5. $34. Is this toggle clasp. Now this has 3 areas to toggle it. You have these little black sea beads, these silver beads, silver, and then that one almost looks like gunmetal or something, or a muted silver that way. And then it comes down into this beautiful pendant. Look at that ornate pendant. This did not have any maker's mark on it. I think that's so pretty. This is another great layering piece, boho, southwestern looking. Item number 34 is $5. Item number 35. Is this. This is another, look at this toggle clasp. Is that not beautiful? And then you have like these hematite beads, and then you have these little black beads, and then it goes down, and then down here you have some faceted beads and crystal looking. It's very cold. Feels, oh, it feels so good around your neck. This is item number 35. 35, and it's $5. Item number 36 is this fall looking necklace. This is jewels. I'm not familiar with jewels. I haven't gotten that many pieces of, anyway, it says jewels right there, and it has a little faceted amber colored. You have lobster clasp. There's your extension. You have 2 open link chains. I'll try to get this where I can show this. This is so, look at these fall colors. Look at those faceted beads. Look at all the beautiness. I can see this on like a brown sweater or a beige sweater, or, oh, this is just so pretty. So pretty, y'all. 2 layers. This is item number 36. Jewels is the name, and it is $5. Let me show this one. This one is different. This is definitely different. 37. $37 is this black mesh chain necklace. This is Express, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Express. So it's black. It's all black. You have a black lobster clasp. You have these black sparkly mesh. And then it goes down into this. Is that not different? Look at that. That's a statement. And y'all, statement jewelry is back. Item number 37 is $5. Oh, we'll do this one. This one is fallish. 38 is gold and beige creamy. You have, oh, this is marked. This is, who are you? Charmin' Charlie. So you have a lobster clasp and an extender. Charmin' Charlie has some cute jewelry, y'all. I don't care what anybody says. And these, are these sparkly? Yeah, these have like a tiny little like glitter look to them. But how this would look good on an orange sweater, a brown sweater, a black sweater, a green sweater, any color. Any color. And this is $5. $5 for item number 38. $39 is gold and orange. You have this pendant. You have this long gold chain. This is Liz Claiborne. You have this lobster clasp. You have this gold open chain all the way to that. And these are trimmed in gold, and then they're just an orange enamel pendant. Item number 39 is $5. Item number 40 is, y'all, I did not do anything to my hair today, and it looks awful. I need to go downstairs and curl it or something. It's looking rather flat and plain. What y'all think? All right, so item number 40 is House of Harlow. You have a lobster clasp, you have an extender, there is your branding, there is a little faceted bead, and then you have these slinky 1, 2, 3, 4 chains, and then they have these gold flat beads on them. A great layering piece to start off with, just like this. I didn't talk about my jewelry today, but these are my coveted Charleston rice beads. If you don't know, look it up. Charleston is, I live like 40 minutes from Charleston, and these Charleston rice beads have been like a Charleston classic. I'll say old money, old, I remember when I was younger, I used to see all the ladies wear these. Now this is one chain and I've looped it 3 times. But anyway, these, I love these. They're called the Charleston rice beads. Look them up. So anyway, what is this? Item number 40. Item number 40, House of Harlow, $5. Item number 41. We're going to keep going here for a few minutes, y'all. 41, maybe to 45, and we'll quit. This is, I thought some of y'all would like this because this is so, who is this? This is Cookie Lee. And you have a silver lobster clasp extender. And then you have these shells, these different colored flat shells. You have 3 layers. And it just, the way it lays is so pretty, and it's grays and like mauve and a little hint of purple in there. See, it's so pretty. So pretty. So unique too. I didn't know Cookie Lee made anything like this. That's item number 41. And 41 is $5. What else do we have? $42. Is LC, which I do believe is Liz Claiborne. It just has LC on it, so I don't know if it's Liz Claiborne or Lauren Conrad. But anyway, both are good. Both are good. So we have a silver tone clasp, an extension, then we have 3 strands of blue, different shades of blue sea beads, and then it goes down into this. Is that not beautiful? Beautiful. This is item number 42, and 42 is $5. Y'all, I don't know if I should say this or not, but I have a few customers that used to order from me all the time. You know, not every video, but they were pretty consistent. And it's almost like they've just dropped off the face of the earth. And I don't know, should I reach out to them, find out if they're okay? And I'm not doing that because they're not buying. They're not commenting. They're not, maybe, I don't know. It just worries me because I worry about my customers. You know, not that I worry about them, but I feel like, you know, we build this relationship and then they're quiet, whichever. I know everybody has things going on. I have things going on lately, and I haven't been out here as much. So this is a Madewell. This is a lobster clasp. Here's your extender. There's your Madewell tag, and you have this slinky, almost like box chain. And then look at this pendant. Is that not pretty? It's like a green leafy stem with these dainty little flowers hanging from it. Very pretty. That is item number 43, right? Yeah, 43. I hope so. Hope I didn't mess up. So item number 43, the Madewell necklace, is $5. Item number 44. Oh, I do want to say that everything just about is shipped out. I have 1 or 2 orders. And the person only had, the people only have like 1 item, and they told me to hold it till they ordered more. Well, they haven't ordered more, so I'm holding it till I hear from them. If that's you, let me know. So this is a gold tone Victoria's Secret toggle clasp. Look at the toggle clasp. It's a rhinestone angel wings. Very big, chunky, gold tone, linky bracelet. And this is item number 44. And it is $5. Item number 45, and I think that's going to be a wrap, y'all. Item number 45, what are you going to be? What are you going to be? Let's see this. I still have more, but I feel like it's time to wrap this show up. So item number 45 is this gray, silver, gunmetal. I think this is Daisy Fuentes. I'm not sure. Lobster clasp, open link chain, and then you have these chi-chis, these cha-chas, chi-chis, cha-chas, with these faceted beads and these like purplish colored faux pearls and rhinestones and faceted crystal beads. Beautiful. Beautiful. Item number 45 is $5. All right, ladies, that is a wrap today. I hope everybody is able to get at least 1 item that they wanted from today. I'm putting all this stuff in that I didn't get to show. We got plenty more shows coming. I got plenty more jewelry. Well, I say that, but I am getting low, and I haven't been able to snag any good jewelry lots here lately. I got so aggravated last night. I have to tell you, I had bid on this smaller, like, I think it was called a designer name brand lot, and I was winning. And these people out there, they wait for the last few seconds and then they come in there and swoop it out. And they bid like $1 more than what I did, but you don't know. Anyway, it made me so bad because there was this one that I really wanted. But that's just part of it. I hope everybody gets at least one item that they want. Remember to email me. Also, if you could let me know if you want me to ship right away or to hold until another show or two so that you combine shipping into one box. You know, either way, it works the same for me. I don't like to hold things too long. But I do like to get things out right away, especially if you need them right away. So if you'll let me know one way or the other, I appreciate each and every one of you being here, hanging out with me for an hour and a half. Give me a thumbs up. If you like this video, leave a comment. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. We have a lot of fun here. Again, I try to pass on the best deals I can to y'all. And coming up, let me say this one last thing. I may start showing more of a variety of things, like little trinket boxes, little whatnot boxes, some Christmas items, some stuff like that. So I may start offering a little bit more of a variety of things for y'all, so it won't just be purses and jewelry. And if you can leave me a comment what you think about that, that would help as well. So y'all have a great Monday, the great rest of your Monday, and you'll be seeing me sometime this week. I've got another fun box coming, and I've got a 15-piece mixed jewelry lot coming from ThredUp. So I will see y'all on the next video. Bye now.